I traveled to the age of dinosaurs. And the first thing you should know is everything you're picturing right now is wrong. Half these animals aren't covered in scales, they're covered in feathers. And one of them just noticed me. I don't know exactly how I got here. But I'm awake, I'm breathing, and the air smells wrong. Thick, wet. There's barely any silence out here. I can hear insects and rumbles I can't even identify. The plants are huge and the trees have bark like armor. Spotted a river nearby cutting through the trees. Moving slow. Out here, slow is safe. Fast is a target. Unbelievable. I'm speechless. We're gonna have to be careful here. This is Spinosaurus, the largest predator ever confirmed to have existed so far. Some fossils even show it had dense, heavy bones, more like a hippo than a dinosaur. It hunts in the water, and right now, I'm standing right at the edge of its dinner table. Backing away slow, no sudden moves. My hands are shaking, and I don't know if that's fear or just the adrenaline wearing off. And behind me in the mud, there's a footprint that isn't mine. 3 toes, fresh. We don't know what we're gonna run into out here. We can't afford to mess up. Hunger's the next problem. Looking for anything I can eat out here. I can see them. There's several. Calling back and forth to each other. They step out of the brush one at a time. Small, fast, covered head to tail in feathers. This is Velociraptor, and I need you to forget everything the movies taught you. We're looking at some juveniles here, but an adult Velociraptor can measure up to 2.07 meters total length, nose to tail. We've got NBA players taller than that, and I still wouldn't want to run into one. Looks like we've got a bigger one here. It's different from the movies, but I'm still scared. Some researchers think they may have hunted in packs. Alone, they're saying one of these is barely a threat. But there's no researcher here to prove that, so let's back away. Starting to rain a bit. Let's find shelter. I see something hiding under those trees. This is Stegosaurus. Slow, plant eater. Those plates on its back kind of worked like solar panels. Soak up heat, let it go, control its body temperature. But that tail ends in 4 sharp spikes. One solid hit could break bone. Found shelter under some bark that doesn't look like any tree alive today. The rain isn't letting up. Almost an hour now. Long enough for me to notice something. That same 3-toed track from the riverbank. Here too. Further from the water than it should be. The rain's passed. I need to cross this open ground to reach higher terrain before dark. No cover, no trees, just grass and sky. That should feel safer. It doesn't. Guys, this is Quetzalcoatlus, the largest flying animal ever confirmed to exist. Its wingspan is longer than a school bus. And standing on the ground, it looked me dead in the eye, like a giraffe would. It's probably not hunting me. Its usual prey is small. Anything it can grab off the ground without landing. Had to run so I wouldn't stay too long out in the open. Probably not my smartest move. Night falls fast out here. Already thinking about traveling to a calmer era next, guys. I'm hearing footsteps. That same 3-toed track. Bigger now. Coincidence, or has this thing been behind me all day? And I never even saw it once. I can't leave. This is the best shelter I've found to get through the night.
I expected the same thing I saw on the Velociraptor, just bigger. I was wrong again. This is Tyrannosaurus rex.
And the skin fossils we've actually found don't lie. As an adult, this thing's almost entirely covered in scales.
No soft fuzz, no plumage, just thick armored hide, built for fights with animals its own size. Its bite is the strongest of any land animal ever measured, strong enough to crush bone, not just tear through it. "12 meters long. Is it possible it's been tracking me since the riverbank?
I'm not moving. I can't move a muscle. We just heard something strange nearby. Seems like it caught its attention. I made it through one day. Early humans never actually shared the planet with any of these animals.
They disappeared tens of millions of years before we existed. Every bird you've ever heard outside your window is technically a living dinosaur.
It'd genuinely be brutal for us to survive in an era like this one. Subscribe so you don't miss the next adventure.